In this video, you'll learn how to fix your GoDaddy SSL when it's not working on a managed WordPress site or a website builder site. If your site is loading, but you're not seeing that little padlock icon in the browser, or it still says not secure, don't worry. We'll walk through a simple fix that often solves the problem without needing any advanced technical skills. First, it's important to understand that if you're using GoDaddy's managed WordPress hosting or their website builder, SSL is built in automatically. You don't have to buy or install a separate certificate for basic HTTPS. The system is designed to handle that in the background for you. So if SSL isn't working, it's usually not that you're missing a certificate, but that the automatic setup just needs a little push to complete. The quickest and most common fix is to republish your site. Think of this as nudging GoDaddy's system to restart the SSL installation process. To do this, log into your GoDaddy account and open your website editor, either for managed WordPress or for website builder, depending on what you're using. Once you're in the editor, don't worry about changing your content or settings. You don't need to redesign anything or edit any text unless you want to. The key step is simply to use the publish option again. Look for the publish button, usually found in the top corner of the editor. Click publish just like you did when you first launched your site. This action tells GoDaddy's system to refresh your live site, and in the process, it often triggers or restarts the SSL configuration in the background. After you click publish, your site should update on the live web. At this point, a lot of people expect the padlock to appear instantly, but that's not always how it works. The SSL setup can take a bit of time to fully propagate across GoDaddy's servers and the wider internet. So once you've republished, give it some time. It can take up to 30 minutes for the padlock to show up in your browser. During this waiting period, you can close the editor if you want, but don't keep republishing over and over. Just publish once and then be patient. After about 30 minutes, open a fresh browser window and type your site address using HTTPS at the beginning. For example, enter https:/ followed by your domain name. Check the address bar to see if the padlock icon appears. You might also want to try a different browser or an incognito or private window, since cached data can sometimes make the browser hang on to the old not secure status. If after waiting and refreshing you now see the padlock, that means the fix worked and your SSL is active. Your visitors should now see your site as secure. If it still doesn't show after republishing and waiting at least 30 minutes, then it's a sign you may need to contact GoDaddy support for additional help. But in many cases, simply republishing and allowing time for the system to update is all it takes to get your SSL